Heading into the UFC Fight Night featherweight main event between Calvin Kattar and Josh Emmett, the fans in Austin, Texas, had been spoiled by a record-tying night of 8 knockouts. Then Kattar and Emmett engaged in a bloody, tactical battle over 5 rounds that ended with Emmett winning a split decision. The fight was a battle of Kattar's long, straight punches against Emmett's explosive and looping power shots. From the opening moments of the fight, it was clear that the man who could lead the forward engagement would be the fighter doing the more effective work. In the first 2 rounds, that edge was held by Emmett as he launched overhand rights and left hooks to the body that repeatedly sent Kattar onto his back foot and stumbling backward into the cage. Kattar seemed to make the necessary adjustments over the second half of the fight, using a stiff jab and step-in elbows to open a deep cut over Emmett's left eye. Down the stretch, Kattar had a clear edge in the number of strikes landed, but Emmett remained dangerous as he continued to land plenty of his own bombs and bloodying Kattar's nose and causing significant swelling around his eye. It appeared the fight could go either way at the conclusion of 5 very close rounds. Ultimately, 2 of the 3 judges rewarded the power of Emmett's shots over the output of Kattar, awarding Emmett the fight by scores of 48-47, 47-48 and 48-47. Emmett entered the fight at number 7 in the UFC's official rankings and knocked off the number 4 fighter in Kattar. That was enough to lead Emmett to appeal to UFC President Dana White for a title shot at the winner of the UFC 276 featherweight title fight between champion Alexander Volkanovski and former champ Max Holloway. "There's a huge title fight in 2 weeks," Emmett said. "I'm going to be sitting cageside to see who I've got next. Dana, give me my shot." In the night's co-main event, Holland was set for a big welterweight showdown with Tim Means. From the opening bell, Holland was in control of the fight, using pure pace and aggression to keep Means on his back foot. By the time the second round began, it was clear Means needed to figure out a way to completely change the course of the fight. Instead, Holland landed a massive right hand that took away Means' legs, forcing him to shoot. Holland easily countered the shot by locking in a Darce choke to force the tap at the 128 mark of round 2.